Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemo, and today it is another Thumpin' Thursday with my boy, Greg Coates.
Woohoo!
Yes. Always love it when Greg's here.
I know. They missed you, actually, Greg. They're wondering where you were.
You know, I've been meaning to get here.
Oh, yeah.
Traffic's bad. Traffic's back.
Yeah.
Everything's back to
Traffic
normal.
is bad and back. That's a good way of putting it. Well, we have a really cool bass today. It's a little guy.
These are always fun.
It's from 2003. Crafted in Japan, Mustang bass.
Yes.
Ooh.
Very like untouched, new old stock, or new not so old stock. But
Yeah, what is it? Got the plastic
yeah,
on the
still
guard?
got the plastic on the guard.
Wow. Pretty classic color combination, always Fender too.
I like how small it is.
Yeah, it's a short
Maybe
scale.
I should start playing bass.
Well, you know, these short scale basses have gotten a lot of popularity in the last, like decade or two, with some signature models based on these, and just, they're real player friendly, really easy to get around on, with the shorter scale, smaller neck, so it plays like a true bass guitar, and it's got that slinky short scale, like a Gibson kind of thing, and just real, it's like a extra squishy sounding P bass.
Yeah.
But it's good. They're
Marks
fun.
up in the first position, but nothing crazy. Pretty clean, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's like it's been sitting waiting to be played.
Yeah, I mean, how many things have still the wrapper on the pickguard?
Exactly.
But really, really cool. And you were even bending on
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing.
That's
It's
what's
kind of
fun.
crazy what you can do with this.
That's what.
I'm trying myself.
It's fun. Yeah, you can truly like do some real guitarish kind of passages on these, and just they're really fun. They're fun for playing like funk and slap stuff because there's such a flexible nature.
Yeah, you can just,
Yeah, so they're really good for that kind of thing.
Well, really cool. I mean, no case candy with this one, but it's at a great price, I think.
Yeah.
It's around like $8.95, I believe.
Ooh.
So pretty cool to get kind of in that Fender game and have something that really kind of stands out and sounds cool. So
Yeah, small enough to fit in an overhead. So if you're doing your fly date stuff and you don't want to beat up your, P bass or J bass or something that's longer scale, this actually will fit in an overhead in a gig bag. Where a lot of
That's good
basses
to know.
won't. So yeah,
that's true. It's kind of right there.
Yeah, being a bass player that does a lot of fly dates or used to do a lot of fly dates, it wasn't always easy to get my bass on board without a fight. So you have to
I've
gate
been
clean
there.
up. But this you could actually take apart, put the neck and body, and a piece of luggage even fit in there. You'd be good. Wrap it with
Cool.
clothes.
Yeah, that's true. They won't even find it. You mind doing the honor?
Oh yeah, these are always
All
fun.
right, let's do it.
Squish, squish,
Let's take it out front.
Let's go. Yes.
Hey everybody, it's Greg Coates out front here at Norman's Rare Guitars. I have a 2003 crafted in Japan
Ooh.
Mustang bass blonde with rosewood fingerboard. It's still so minty fresh that it has the plastic on top of the pickguard even, so this would qualify as basically new, not old stock, but almost old stock. But yeah, beautiful. The F plate. The smaller shower style gears, I think probably made by Goto. Strings through the back, yeah, really cool. And the full plastic covers on these instead of like you see some of the things coming out of the Mexican factory these days with like a PJ setup. This is like the actual vintage design. Super simple, short scale, really slinky, easy to get around on. Real player friendly. It's fun for people like myself, which gravitate towards big long scale basses. It's fun to get on these because it's like. It's like riding a bike with training wheels, but you can actually still go fast. Really comfortable. A lot of guitar players like to play these because they're easier to get around on and fit their hand size. People with small hands and they can't deal with a long scale bass, or people who aren't as tall as me, say 6 foot or so. So it's just a good scaled down instrument, and it has some really cool tones. We'll kind of run through that. Here's just straight into the SVT. Run through a tiny little bit of compression just to make sure everything's tight and nothing spikes up. But kind of P bass sound. The strings are real flexible because of the short scale, so you can bend the heck out of this stuff. If you want to play some gritty old rock. it's very much a bass guitar. Great for some funk tones and stuff like that too, you know, because they're so flexible. It's great for popping and slapping. So you can even do some crazy lead stuff if you feel so inclined. Really cool, really fun instruments, real expressive, and because of the short scale length, you can really do some really easier things to pull off than you can on a long scale. So, you know, like I said, these are real popular with a lot of guitar players who decide to track some bass at home, or they get on stage and they got a split duty between different instruments. Really fun instrument, really easy to play. Kind of a slinkier kind of P bass sound. You know, I know some people put flats on these and they get that really nice kind of tubby low end that kind of sounds like the Gibson style bass, you know, but it's cool to have the playability and the spacing of a Fender style neck and have the shorter scale, kind of like what Gibson did for most of their basses. And it's yeah, it's just a really fun, expressive, easy to get around on bass, and you know, just gets you some cool tones, and it's really easy to play. So yeah, come on down and check this out. 2003 crafted in Japan Mustang bass. It's so fresh. It still has the plastic on the pick guard. This is like meant to be gigged and played with, and it's not a vintage instrument, so you can, you know, pound nails in the wall with it if you want to. And it ain't gonna lose any money.
Thanks, Greg. Bye.
Bye.
That's my good.